Yeah. What up? You already know who it is. It's the Bridge and your brother. Stacks with the facts. 1/6 of E&E. Here we is. The prelude. Palmers and Leaves, Volume 3. It's the last installation, the last chapter. E&E to the death. E&E every day, all day. No days off. Y'all know how we do it. Us me, Stacks with the facts. We got Narcissus the Sick, Glitch the Guarantee, Rain Man, King Els, John Boy. You know we got Tox Beats on the track. We represent that 614 to the fullest. You understand what I'm talking about, man? Tap in, walk with us, man. Palmers and Leaves, Volume 3, man. My man G Cook had to take a vacation, so I had to come and do what it do. You know what I'm talking about? Tap in, walk with us, like I said, man. 2024, we taking over. Tap in and walk with us. You did?
I'm strategized in, I'm specialized in killing rappers, families, harmonizing. Hey, bring them guys in. We enterprising. Put your boys is up. So is the price in. When I'm bright in, hear thunder and lightning. Legally, I'm sick. I can get that all in writing. Lyrically, I got a fever and it's rising. These bars you can throw in the pan, start frying. Synchronized swimming on tracks without diving. Shorty wanna get on this ladder, start climbing. Whole house party lit, shit backfired. So much gas and smoke with a campfire. Said they want the fire and flames, use a lighter. Man, y'all don't even match. Where's the lighter? A leaf with a drink on the beach when I retire. Dropping these jewels so long it's sapphire. Flow like mixing Jamaican and hot chili. $1 million worth of game, wallow and gilly. Not a laughing matter at all about my Benjis. Then the damn joke's on you. You acting silly. I met a few that can compete, but not many. The rest just acting as shit. Here's your Emmy. You can have it. Yeah, another Tox beat miracle. Please stop writing these raps. It's not lyrical.
With your boys, nigga, let's get it poppin'. And we can get it on, niggas. Let's get it rockin'. You see what we been on, niggas? Show stop it. Now we want it all, niggas. It's not an option.
Deadly weapon, niggas, go get your coffins. Sick has the clinic, niggas, accepting walk-ins. Beats like a ratchet jig, it's all toxic.
With your boys,
we not talking money, we off topic.
Glitch, nigga. Third time's the charm, so was the first and second. When it come to these bars, I'm like a deadly weapon. Learn young, you only get one shot at first impression. Grin on my face, illuminating my effervescence. I talk different to niggas. They don't understand it. Get them all in their feelings, exactly how I planned it. The shit I got in this blunt, nigga. God damn it, how I feel about my flow. This shit is outstanding. Next stage in life is get it. Keep your paper tight. Now they all telling me numbers. Like the price is right. Get it? Beef and broccoli, my Tim's, this Cuban on me nice. I got an ego the same size as Kelly Price. Expert, nigga with bars. I'm the prototype. Backyard brawl in the booth. On beats, I'm Kimbo Slice. Flew trees all over the country. Did it more than twice. Shit'll make your whole chest burn. Like McDonald's Sprite. Sick, we better than niggas. Let me be polite. Fuck that. We burning these niggas. Get the dynamite. Lyrical savage, ain't never did nothing average. Acrobatic with the flip. They shady like Marshall Mathers. I'm here to bring you niggas the news. Dare rather. You never fully reach your potential. Hate gathers. When this verse is done, I'm hitting the bank after. Renovating the game. Call us the contract. Put your boys glitch. Let's get it poppin'.
There you have it, man. Palmers and Leaves, Volume 3. Narcissus the Sick, Glitch the Guarantee. 2-6 of E&E. Get in. Tap in and walk with us, man. Listen here, man. Hey, man, all you niggas listening to this album, man, listening to this fire-ass mixtape, man. Hey, man, you the best, man. And who better to bring you this last installation of this album? At the beginning, in the ending. You hear me? To the ninth inning. Get in. Yeah. What up? First and foremost, y'all, I apologize for the tardiness. OG, what up? Right. Let's just start there, y'all. I apologize for the tardiness, but I was running a little bit late from the gym. And, I had to make my smoothie. You know what I'm talking about? I had to make my smoothie. You understand me? What's good with y'all? How y'all doing, man? What's good with everybody, man? XL Pro, what's happening, man? Tap in, walk with us, y'all. Y'all know we're going to have a conversation, right? Tap in and walk with us, man. You understand me? Y'all know we're going to get straight. You know what I'm talking about? You know? And you know we're going to get Mr. O. What's happening, Joe? Boy, where you been, boy? Right? Where you been at, brother? My brother, Mr. O, with the info. My Joe from Chicago. You dig? Y'all know I speak on this a lot, man. You feel me? I speak on this a lot, and it's the reason why I do it. Because it's important for many reasons. We got to understand that this is one of the main organizations, so-called black organizations, that has basically been a huge helping hand in keeping us exactly where we at. And tonight what we're going to do is we're going to talk about, and we're going to discuss and dissect how the Divine Nine is being used to destroy the black community, right? I'm going to do a brief little walk down memory lane. We're going to keep it real brief. You know what I mean? My man, Mr. O, right? But what we're really going to do is we're going to go to current times, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to look at every city: New York, Chicago, LA, Columbus, Atlanta, Miami, right? All over Philadelphia. Man, listen, right? We're going to go city to city, and we're going to sit up there and break down everybody that's in charge, that's a part of the Divine Nine, amongst others as well. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering, right?
Power on. Bluetooth. Bluetooth connected.
You know, tap in, man, right?
For more than a century, Black Greek organized.
I'm not gonna show y'all this probably. Tell you, man, you make that smoothie, man. Get you some of that fresh ginger. Put that fresh ginger in your smoothie. You dig? You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, my man Steven. Rest in the essence, man. All right. Man, it took all my man's they done took all my man's content down, man. Huh? They done took all my man's content down, man. That's crazy. Right? Oh, here we go right here. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me put it on the screen for y'all. What y'all know about the brother Stephen Coker?
And let's put our hands together as we bring down our keynote speaker for tonight, Brother Steve Coakley.
That's the essence of Steve Coker. Rest in the essence of Steve Coakley, man. You ask me, I think they got the brother up through. But you know, that's just my opinion. That's just what I think. Uncle Diggity was good.
Out of here, 1, got home at 2. Cincinnati Africans coming out here to have an African like that brother Minister Brown too.
Hey man, rest in the essence to Steve Coakley, man.
I wish I could take him on the road with me, because some of these cities, a video man be watching the lecture and they go, oh, and got the camera going the other way. And I appreciate the brother Automatics and his wife and family. I appreciate the United African Movement. I appreciate you Africans coming out here to.
That was my man Steve Coakley's downfall, or I ain't gonna say it's downfall. This is what I would have challenged the brother on if I ever had the opportunity to speak with him, because he was a lightweight Pan-Africanist, right? Regardless of any of that, though, the brother's knowledge on the Divine Nine, Sigma Pi Phi, Shmooye is impeccable. Tap in, walk with us. When about to watch all this, we just watch a little.
To hear the brother, see if I can help make some sense for you. And we're going to go till they throw us out the place. I was in Columbus, Cincinnati, Ohio this morning at 8 a.m. After my plane had been canceled this morning and yesterday to get myself back to Maryland to get here to New York. And all I could think of was getting stuck somewhere and not being able to get here. And I really want to thank brother who rescues even. So no, listen to me now. Now, when I say this, I don't mean you, I'm talking about the leadership. Why does the leadership, no, they'll tell you under their breath, they all tell me, Steve, you know I know, yeah, but I still see you. And so again, if the facts do not change the behavior, we're not ready yet for the computation. And African leadership is afraid of Jesse Jackson because of their perception that he has unconditional support from the US government. And as a result of that, they would kill, and some have been killed to protect his resurrection. Earlier this month, you heard from Reverend Bevel. 2K, we go investigate them. The black sources are the ones who don't agree with them. Obviously, that's us. And they use the word black, but it's
rest in the essence to Steve Coakley, man. Right? Rest in the essence to Steve Coakley. Repeat this.
Have made their voices heard on college campuses and in communities across the country.
Matter of fact, let me just do this right here. This dude right here, man. I done told y'all about all these dudes, man. All these dudes, man. Right? I knew he was one. This dude exposing. Right? I'm trying to find this video that I just was having on my phone. But I'm going to just do this, y'all, because we got to box cleverly, y'all. Y'all got to remember, man, YouTube be tripping. You feel me? YouTube be bugging. You know what I'm saying? So we got to box cleverly. You dig? We got to box cleverly, Jack.
Well, the founders of these organizations, they understood that the pathway forward for us was together. Through unity.
House Democratic Caucus Chair Hakeem Jeffries joined Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity at the age of 18.
And it really was the first time in my life that anyone of importance and authority suggested to me that they saw some leadership qualities and attributes within me, and it's a moment that I've never forgotten.
Moments like that, shared by many in the Divine Nine, the 9 black sororities and fraternities that comprise the National PAN-HELENIC Council. Vice President Kamala Harris has been outspoken about the impact her sorority has had on her.
And along the way, you find people who help you become your true self. For me, that was my beloved Alpha Kappa Alpha sisters.
In an election cycle marked by historic first, it's hard to ignore the role these organizations have played. Georgia elected its first black senator, and America sent a black woman to the White House, both members of the Divine Nine.
When I look at what Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated and other members of the Divine Nine are doing now, we're seeing that they are dedicated to voter education, mobilization, and participation. We're also seeing that even during a pandemic, this service never stops.
Groundbreakers and trailblazers have always, in so many different ways, been connected to the Black fraternity and sorority organizations, including the great Shirley Chisholm, who was a proud member of the Delta Sigma Theta sorority.
I have always been a catalyst for change.
The founders of these organizations, while they perhaps could never have envisioned that one day we would ascend to the highest levels of power and authority in the land, including within the Congress and now the White House, but I certainly know they dreamed it and believed that they were laying a foundation for great things to occur.
But because of my HBCU and Divine Nine family, I know I'm never the only person who looks like me or has had my life experiences.
Even today, we are 113 years after our founding. That is a strong legacy, and we're still able to see the ways in which the United States does not treat all of its citizens equally. Have they gotten better? Definitely. They have definitely improved from where they were 113 years ago. But can they be improved? Also, yes. We are passionate about the same issues within our communities, within the world at large, and we work together in order to achieve common goals. And if that isn't family, I don't know what is.
A family that will remain rooted behind members as they embark on their barrier-breaking journeys.
Right? How long I've been sitting up here telling y'all about these Divine Nine motherfuckers, right? And like Steve said, man, I'm not talking about y'all run-of-the-mill, regular smuggler members of various Divine Nine fraternities and sororities. I'm not talking about y'all. Like Steve said, I'm talking about the upper echelon, right? When we're talking about the Divine Nine, we got to go back. We have to go back, y'all. Do you understand? To beyond the Divine Nine and the National Pan-Hellenic Council. And we got to go back. We got to go back to the Sigma Pi Phi, man. Right? These guys right here. You hear me? These guys. You know? We got to go back to the source. You feel me? Before there was the Divine Nine, there was Sigma Pi Phi Inc. Incorporated. One of the first Black Greek letter fraternities, or should I say the upper echelon levels, if you would, hierarchy of the Divine Nine. It started with Sigma Pi Phi, with these 6 guys right here. All right? This guy right here to your left, this dude all the way to the left, that is Henry McKee Minton. Right? You got Henry McKee Minton, Charles H. Wesley, Absalom Jones, all of these guys up in here, man. Right? These guys all right here were under the employ of the Rothschilds. All of them. Right? We could throw W.E.B. Du Bois in there. He's a founding member. Y'all's homeboy, W.E.B. Du Bois. Frederick Douglass. George Washington Carver. All them niggas was part of Sigma Pi Phi. O.W. Gurley wasn't a part of Sigma Pi Phi. Marcus Garvey wasn't a part of Sigma Pi Phi. Start with these guys right here. When you do your research, You got to start, before you get to the National Pan-Hellenic Council and the Divine Nine, you got to go back to Sigma Pi Phi. Specifically, this guy right here, Henry McKee Menton. Right? Henry McKee Menton and his homeboy Charles H. Wesley, right? Charles H. Wesley, he's also a founding member of Sigma Pi Phi. Right? I want to say it was either Charles H. Wesley or it was Henry McKee Menton, one of them two. That was the president of Central State University in my state, Ohio. Yeah, it was Henry McKee Menton. So we got this guy, Charles H. Wesley, right? We got Henry McKee Menton, right? He's a founding member of Sigma Pi Phi under direct employ of the Rockefeller Institute and the Tavistock Institute. These guys were all traders, right? They worked for not the white folks, y'all. They worked for the Khazarians, for the Rothschilds, the Schiffs, the Oppenheimers. And after slavery, right, they were admitted into the ranks of Freemasonry before they were given these black Greek letter fraternities. My man RBG said Greekofeller. I like that. Right? We got Henry McKee Menton. Who else we got? We got Absalom Jones. We going back in time with Absalom, though. You hear me? He's one of the founding members of the Prince Hall Freemasons. Right? So before we even get to the Divine Nine and the National Pan-Hellenic Council, we got to go back to the Sigma Pi Phi, Jack. You hear me? Right? All y'all got to do is go Google this stuff for yourself, man. All right. You know? We ain't going to go too deep pause on this because, I mean, I've already had on previous videos. If y'all go look on my video list, y'all can see where I've broke all of this down before. That's not what we're talking about tonight, though. Pause. Right. That's not what we're talking about tonight, though. All y'all got to do is go look on my live videos, man. Go look on my live in my section. You scroll down the list. I got numerous videos breaking down the history of the Sigma Pi Phi, Divine Nine, Snooye, right? But tonight, we talking about recent or modern times because these people still are in control of the, you know, they are what we call the gatekeepers. And they're doing the same stuff back then now. Or should I say they're doing the same stuff now that they was doing back then. And we have the four female sororities: Alpha Kappa Alpha, Zeta Phi Beta, what's this? I forget what this symbol is right here. Something Theta Sigma, Delta Theta Sigma, and Sigma Gamma Rho. Right? And with the male ones, we got Alpha Phi Alpha, Iota, Omega, Sigma, Kappa Alpha Psi, Omega Beta Zeta, or I forget what that's saying, and or Zeta Beta, I forget what that shit is, and Omega Psi Omega Psi Phi. I can't remember what this one is, man. Phi Beta Zeta, yeah, Phi Beta Zeta. That's what it is. My fault, y'all. And through these 9 organizations, now actually it was started in Philadelphia, Mr. O. Actually, it was started and incorporated in Philadelphia in 1904. Ugh. Yeah. Kang Eddie Wayne, what's good with you, man? I ain't seen my brother Kang Eddie Wayne in the grip, man. What's going on with your boy? Where you been, boy? Right? Through these 9 Black Greek letter sororities and fraternities, the hidden hand, or the Khazarian demons, as you hear me say. Same shit here, man. Kang Eddie Wayne, same shit here, man. Working, you know what I'm talking about? I work 10 hours a day and go to the gym, and I come home and I do this, and you know what I'm saying, amongst other things, you know what I'm talking about? We all working, man. Shout out to my brother Kang Eddie Wayne, you know what I'm talking about? Through these 9 sororities and fraternities, right? The hidden hand of the 13 families, man, been able to operate and keep a stronghold on Black people in America for almost 500 years, man. If you want to be honest. More like 4, right? Now, when we think about these sororities and fraternities, man, you got to think about think about any city, specifically democratic cities, where it's going down at. And you look at the Black leadership, all of them are members of the Divine 9. All of them. Right? Yeah, man, that stuff ain't built, man. That stuff is terrible, man. Right? But see, through indoctrination and manipulation, our young people be led to think that when they join in these organizations, that it's somehow bringing them some type of level of prestige. And it does. But see, it's levels. See, what y'all got to understand is that when you combine all 9 sororities and fraternities together, they're set up like a fraternal organization. They're set up like a secret society. What you will find is that most people who are members of the Divine 9, they are also members of some type of fraternal organization, Eastern Stars, Elks Lodge, Prince Hall Freemasons, Scottish Rite Freemason, York Rite Freemason, Shriners, Elks. What you're going to find is that most of these people are either one or both. Right? Big corporate gangbang, anyway. Right? You already know, OG, man. I appreciate that 5 spot, brother. You know what I'm talking about? And like I say, y'all, through these 9 sororities, fraternities, man, these people have been able to manipulate and have control over us specifically, right? And like I told y'all, the Divine Nine and the National Pan-Hellenic Council is structured and set up just like any other fraternal organization. At the bottom level, you have the Divine Nine, which is administered and governed by the National Pan-Hellenic Council. Right? And when all 9 of the upper echelons of these sororities and fraternities combined, you have Sigma Pi Phi, aka the Shmooye. Now we got to box cleverly now, y'all. Y'all know I'm saying Shmooye. Y'all know what I'm really saying, but we got to box cleverly because the unintelligent artificial intelligence understands and knows what that is. Not specifically or just solely the meaning of the word, but the things associated with it. Right? So we got to box cleverly, man. And those guys I just was showing y'all earlier, those were the guys who were the founding members of the Divine Nine, or should I say Sigma Pi Phi, along with W.E.B. Du Bois. You know, lots of other people, George Washington Carver. Yep. He was one. Where do you think he got all the money to do all that research into all the different uses and applications of the peanut? Do y'all understand who was funding George Washington Carver? All right. Damn near every black person who we see on that TV. Oh, yes, Spike Lee, most definitely. Every person we see on the TV who's black and famous, and whether it be in finance, entertainment, music, sports, media, industry, movies. Lance Parker, what's good, man? My man Lance Parker in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Sit up there and hit the like button, man. Now, when we talking about recent times, man, like current times, right? We gotta go on an expose, right? We're gonna go to New York. Yeah. So is the dude who's the editor-in-chief of Black Enterprise magazine with them funny-looking sideburns he got. He's also a member of the Divine Nine. Anybody you see, Bob Lee. Yeah. Oh, yeah? My man K. Eddie Way coming through with the jewels, right? Eric Adams. And what I used to just do for shits and giggles, I just tap these niggas' name in and just ask and just see what fraternity they're a member of. Oh, he's also a Mason too. And he's Alpha Phi Alpha. Like I would pretty much guess that about Eric Adams. You know. See, it's nothing to find these things out about these people. So not only is he a member of the Freemasons, he's also a member of Alpha Phi Alpha. Like I told y'all. So not only is Eric Adams a Freemason, oh, that's why we ain't heard from you, LP. You already know, brother. I'm sitting over here drinking my smoothie right now, brother. You understand me? Shout out to LP, man. We glad your health is good and you're back, brother. I'm drinking my smoothie right now, bro. I got blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, mango, pineapple, banana, pear, ginger, spinach with a little bit of honey and a couple of scoops of peanut butter. You dig? That's what I'm drinking right here, y'all. Health is wealth, man. Make sure you maintain your health. So not only is Eric Adams a member of Alpha Phi Alpha, he's also a Freemason, which is a conflict of interest off top because the very fact that he is a member of such an organization contradicts and conflicts his role as mayor. Right? And I want y'all to understand and be able to connect the dots on this stuff, man. You dig? You just type these people's name in and just see. This is Eric Adams, who is the current mayor of New York and overseeing the astronomical amount of fuckery going on in New York with the illegal immigration situation. Right? Pay attention to those who are in positions of authority, and specifically democratic cities, at the current time in America. Right? So Eric Adams is double Eric Adams is he's double goddamn offended. He's a member of the Freemasons and he's a member of Alpha Phi Alpha. I told y'all, whenever you do your research into these black folks, man, you're gonna see that there are either a member of the Divine Nine, some type of form of masonry, whether it be Eastern Stars or Prince Hall or Scottish Rite, York Rite. Like I said, Elk Shriners. You feel me? You know, they're gonna be a part of one of them joints, man. You feel me? Or both. So that's Eric Adams in New York. Y'all see we all know what's going on in New York. You know? Let's go to my city. Go to my city. This is our police chief right here. I bet you both of these chicks, both of them. I ain't gonna lie, our police chief is she's a decent looking lady. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. And so is our assistant police chief. This is our police chief and our assistant police chief in Columbus. Right? On the left right here, brown skin. Pretty chick, man. You tell she got a nice little frame on her. She's the chief, and to the left, we have the assistant chief. You dig? Now, how much y'all want to bet they're members of the Divine Nine? How much you want to bet? Elaine Bryant. Hmm. Hmm. I ain't finding nothing. I'll be willing to bet money that the chief of Columbus Police, Elaine Bryant, is a member of the Divine Nine. I will be willing to put money on that. All right. You said they look ratchet. Keep it real, they did, didn't they? All right. Oh, she's Alpha Kappa Alpha. I told y'all. What I tell y'all? I ain't gonna front you. Elaine a nice looking girl, man. She a nice looking lady, man. I knew it. What I tell y'all, man? No matter where you go, what city you look at the black leadership, they're going to be Divine Nine. This is my city's Columbus Police Chief, Elaine Bryant. She used to work at Detroit Police Department for 20 years. Got caught up in some type of effery going on with, fraudulent stuff and cases with local drug dealers in Detroit and all this crazy stuff, man. But she got the job as chief of police down here, transferred down here, and now she's presiding over the Columbus Police Department as the chief at a time when we're about to get hit with illegals. Right? I knew it, man. I knew it. It never fails, y'all, man. Never fails. All right. Now, what's this chick's name? Oh, she's definitely Divine Nine right here. What's her name? Lashana Potts. Assistant Chief of Police, Lashana Potts. I guarantee you she's related to a lawyer in my city whose name is Byron Potts, who's Kappa Alpha Psi. When I called my first case, this nigga told me 5 bands. That nigga told me $5,000. You hear me? Y'all remember when I told y'all the story about Byron Potts, right? How my brother and his partner and all that shit? That's neither here or there, right? Lashana Potts, I guarantee you, is related to Byron Potts. So I'm definitely knowing she's Divine Nine. Let's see what member of Divine Nine she is. Right? My name is Mr. O said they look ratchet. They did look kind of ratchet in that picture, though, right? Assistant Chief Potts. How much y'all want to bet that she's related to the lawyer in my city named Byron Potts? Byron L. Potts. Oh, she used to work for the Detroit police too? Ah. See, her weight fluctuates. Right? So we got Lashana Potts. Let me see something. Let's see what her sorority was. Alpha Sigma Omega Chapter Columbus. So what is that? Right. It's probably Alpha Kappa Alpha. Oh yeah, it's Alpha Kappa Alpha right there in my face. Right there in my face. See? Let's go to it. Oh, she's Alpha Kappa Alpha too? Told you they everywhere, y'all. They are everywhere. So she Alpha Kappa Alpha too. Right? So our listen, both are chief of police and first assistant chief of police in Columbus, Ohio are members of Alpha Kappa Alpha. Now, how much y'all want to bet that Lashana Potts is related to Byron Potts? They both was at Detroit police. I guarantee you she related to Byron Potts. I will be willing to put money on that. Right? Right? So everywhere you go, y'all, every city you go, every other city we go. Every other city we go, man. The Divine Nine is going to be rolling and controlling. Right? What about Chicago, man? Let's go to Chicago, man. What, Brandon Johnson? If I'm not mistaken, he's Alpha Phi Alpha. I'm pretty sure he looked like an Alpha Phi Alpha. Oh no, he's Alpha Kappa Lambda. That's not him. What picture I seen him? I think he Alpha Phi Alpha, man, if I ain't mistaken, man. I ain't mistaken. Brandon Johnson is Alpha Phi Alpha. All right. He said every single one. Chicago, huh? Chicago is the most crooked political structure in America, man. For you know what it's all about. Yes, Brandon Johnson is Alpha Phi Alpha. Yeah. Dan Patrick, what's good? He said Nick ain't dead. What's good with you, man? Right? And we can go back. Lori Lightfoot was Alpha Kappa Alpha. Did y'all know that? Lori Lightfoot was Alpha Kappa Alpha. Or should I say is Alpha Kappa Alpha? You heard Kamala say that she was Alpha Kappa Alpha. Everywhere you go, you're going to see these people in positions of authority, in positions of influence, right? No matter what industry they're in, they're going to be filled with these people. It don't matter what industry you go to. You're going to be seeing the Divine Nine, right? So let that tell you a lot of stuff, man. Yeah, man. It did his predecessor before him, Lori Lightfoot. My nigga Mr. O said, I hate him. Right? It don't matter where you go, man. I mean, you can go all over the country, man. Wherever there's black leadership at, man, them niggas is boule. Oh, your girl right now. Your girl Fannie Willis. She definitely is a Kappa. Definitely is. That's her right there in the middle. Y'all see it. Definitely is a Kappa. We all know, listen, most chicks that are lawyers, doctors, if you see them on TV, like being like reporters or, you know, talking heads on like, you know, like Gayle King. I don't think Gayle King is Alpha Kappa Alpha. I think she Delta Theta Sigma, man. Right? That smoothie good as hell, y'all. You hear me? Your girl Fannie Willis, whose ass is in a hot seat right now as we speak. She's Alpha Kappa Alpha. These people are literally everywhere. They have infiltrated every aspect of American society. They are the gatekeepers. Oh boy, Nate. I bet y'all Nate probably is Divine Nine too. Look at Fanny. She just terrible, man. Just terrible, man. Just terrible. Yep. So Fannie Willis, during her time at the institution, she was part of the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. In contrast, Fannie Willis started attending Howard University in 1989 and graduated with cum laude in 1993. She earned a BA degree in political science and government. She definitely was that freaknik, for sure. Right? Nathan Wade, probably Alpha Phi Alpha. I guarantee most of them niggas be lawyers or like politicians and get into finance and shit like that. You hear me? I bet you I'll put him any amount of money if we were to look into what fraternity he was in. This nigga was in Alpha Phi Alpha. It's cool. Don't even trip, Dan Patrick. It's all good. It'll be like that sometime, man. We all be having experienced a little bit of sun fuckery every now and again. Right? I guarantee you, this guy, Nathan Wade, is Alpha Phi Alpha, if he's anything, right? I'm telling you right now, that Freaknik joint come out March 21st. I guarantee you Fanny was at Freaknik. I put any amount of money that Fanny was at Freaknik. My brother Glister guaranteeing the building was good with you, Jack. I'm gonna sit up here and drop the link, man. You know, I know some of y'all listening in. I know y'all tapping in from the clouds. I won't be surprised if old Josephine is tapping in and not saying anything. You know? Don't get offended, man. It's just the truth, man. Not everybody who is a member of the Divine Nine is a member of Shmooyeh. Right? That ginger just make your smoothie just takes a whole different flavor to it. It's beautiful, right? Right? Not everybody who is in the Divine Nine is a member of the upper echelon, the Sigma Pi Phi, man. There's levels to this stuff. Right? A lot of y'all, most of y'all are just regular schmegular members of the fraternity or sorority. It ain't until we start seeing these people in positions of authority and power or influence, right? Or rest in essence to our brother, Chadwick Boseman. He was Alpha Phi Alpha. Right? And I'll just be letting y'all know, I'll be telling y'all this stuff because y'all got to understand that the reason why I talk about this so much is because these people, when they get to these levels of power, influence, and authority, they are working against us, not for us, against us. Because they're working on behalf of their masters who aren't white guys. They're Khazarian demons. And I say that boldly, right? Because that's what they are. Right? See, a lot of us have been led to think that it's white guys running shit when it's actually these Khazarian people, and they're not white. They will tell you that they're not white. Yeah, this smoothie slap. I ain't gonna front y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I think Denzel is I think he's Omega Phi Beta. I don't know. Let's see though. Yeah, he's Omega Sci-Fi. I knew it. Yeah, he's Omega Sci-Fi. Yeah, most of our 99% of our black entertainers, athletes are members of the Divine Nine. We'll be here all night, y'all. You hear me? Literally. Like literally. We would be here all night. Seriously. All right. Like you can just look at this Ebony magazine. Famous men that you didn't know were members of Omega Sci-Fi. You know, you can just go Google this stuff for yourself, y'all, man. Right? Y'all can go Google this stuff for yourself, man. You know? Type in your favorite black celebrity and type in sorority for female and fraternity for male. And see what you come up with. You dig? See what you come up with. You know? An interesting thing, man, that I think is just very interesting, right? This is very interesting to me, at least, you know. This is very interesting to me. I know I've pointed this out to y'all before. I know I've pointed this out to y'all before. I'm trying to find a very clear one for y'all. This is a pretty good one right here. Right. Yeah, I just was playing the video from Steve Coakley earlier, Dan Patrick, before you came on up in here, and they oh, gee, you silly as hell. Gotta do your due diligence, Glitch. You know, I be telling you niggas, man. You gotta do your due diligence, man. Right? Now, this is very interesting to me, y'all. Now, tap in and walk with me, because I'm about to connect some dots for y'all. Right? Okay, so we got LeBron James, right? Everybody, all y'all's homeboy, right? We got y'all homeboy LeBron James, right? Now, LeBron James didn't go to college. He got drafted straight from high school. Right? But everybody around LeBron James, are members of the Divine Nine. Rich Paul. Oh, you already know, Dan Patrick. That's why we all here, man. Great minds definitely think alike. Right? Maverick Johnson. Funny story I got for y'all, right? I'm going to tell y'all one of these days. Not today, though. Oh, you did, Lance Parker? That's what's up, man. Rest of the essence to Steve Coakley, man. Right? Right? LeBron's homeboy, Maverick, got a story about that nigga, man. It's an ill story. I'm going to let y'all know one of these days, right? But all of them niggas is Divine Nine. And they're all Prince Hall Freemasons. Huh? I keep telling y'all, I do my due diligence, and the Most High has blessed me to live a life to come across the oddest of acquaintances to bring full culmination of everything he has revealed to me. One of these days, I'm going to share y'all the story of how I know, or should I say don't know, but I'm mutually connected to this nigga, Maverick Carter. Pause. Right? I'll share that with y'all on the story times with Stacks. You hear me? But our homeboy LeBron, right? Straight from out of the O. Straight from out of the Akron, right? He has on his chest a tattoo of a lion with its paw on a basketball. Right? Y'all ever noticed this tattoo or seen this tattoo that LeBron got on his chest right here? It's a lion with a crown on his head and his paws on a basketball. Right? Now put a number 11 in the chat if y'all ever noticed or seen this tattoo on this nigga LeBron James' chest. Right? Because mind y'all, LeBron didn't go to college, y'all. But yet, everybody in his team, on his team, they're all members. Every last one of them niggas. The reason why I'm talking about this tattoo on LeBron's chest, because LeBron is what we would say, he's honorary Divine Nine. He's honorary Sigma Pi Phi. He's honorary Shmooye. Right? Through his handler, Maverick Carter. Right. And Rich Paul. All right. Now, this is the inspiration where LeBron got his idea for his tattoo. Yeah. Basically, Mr. O, basically. Huh? Can you say buck broken? I ain't gonna say what I was just about to say, y'all. Because a lot of y'all really wouldn't like what I was about to go and say. And then I'm just keep it to myself. But yeah, man. LeBron, this was the inspiration for his tattoo right here. This is the logo of Sigma Pi Phi Incorporated, or what we know as the Shmooye. Yeah, man, you know, Do you think you get to be a million worth $1 billion because you a good businessman? You know the type of people you rubbing elbows with when you making that type of money? Right? This was the inspiration for LeBron's chest tattoo. It's literally the same thing, except he has his paw on his is a basketball. But this is not even the original logo right here, y'all. The original logo of Sigma Pi Phi was this Sphinx with his hand, with his paw on a skull. Right? And if you look and pay attention closely, this image has its paw on an urn. And on the urn is a sigil, a sigil, S-I-G-I-L, a sigil, right? As representation of circles within circles within circles, meaning compartmentalization, right? Meaning there's levels to this shit. Tell y'all tap in with me, man. Y'all gonna get real live education. Y'all gonna get real live information and knowledge over here, man. We don't be on that bullshit over here, man. Exactly, Lance Parker. But hey, Jay-Z is connected by blood. Sean Carter. Yeah, his peoples is Prince Hall Freemasons in New York and in Maryland. And that there's another topic for another day, right? But yeah, though, this was the inspiration for old LeBron's tattoo, right? You feel me? Oh, so it's not a basketball. That's what it is. Okay. All right. I thought it was a basketball. LeBron is all in, man. I know that's y'all homeboy. I know all of y'all love LeBron James, but LeBron James, LeBron James is a part of the establishment. You hear me? Yeah, that's true though. But see, what they do is they manipulate your talents, man. You did. So I don't want I'm even gonna say I hate because I don't hate, but I don't mind being the person that exposes you to this type of information, man. I have no respect for person, right? Or respect of person, right? I don't give a damn about who these people are, right? Or should I say what these people are? I don't care about none of that shit. If they connected, I'm gonna expose their ass. Goddamn it! You hear me? I don't care who it is. See, even they saying it on this website. Oh shit. God damn it, man. Can y'all hear me? See, it ain't just you, Dan Patrick. Internet over here acting crazy. Hold on, I'm about to cut the computer back on. I'm about to cut the computer back on. Hold on. All right, we bike. We bite. We bite. You all see it? Right. That's the same logo as the Sigma Pi Phi. You know?
Power on. Bluetooth. Bluetooth connected.
And this next organization isn't a cult, but a secret society. And I created this channel to educate whoever is interested into the other side of America, Black America. We have a deeply rooted culture in this country, and no one seems to see it. Better yet, no one seems to know where to look. But on that note, on with the shit show. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard of the Black Secret Society, akin to the Skull and Bones, who are alleged to manipulate the Black society of the mid-1900s? If so, were you also aware of their involvement in helping J. Edgar Hoover and the FBI in squashing what is considered to be the largest Pan-African movement to date? If not, well, let me put you on game. But first, click that like and subscribe button. You don't want to miss out. The Boule, Greek for Council of Chiefs, also known as Sigma Pi Phi, is America's oldest Black Greek fraternity. It was founded in Philadelphia in 1904, 2 years before Alpha Phi Alpha. Its founder was Henry Minton. Minton, along with a few other successful Black doctors in the area, one being one of the first 2 Black graduates of Harvard Medical School, founded the organization to help foster relationships of other successful Black Americans at that time, the upper echelons of Black society, if you will. A few of its most notable members being Dr. Martin Luther King, Benjamin E. Mays, Carter G. Woodson, and Dr. W.E.B. Du Bois. Their logo is the Greek mythological creature, the griffin, holding an urn. And according to their history books, the urn houses the names of the people who are chosen to lead the state. Many credible sources mark the Boule as just Du Bois for the white aristocracy, doing the bidding for America's ruling class by keeping the majority of the Black community docile and impoverished, while the Boule continued to be handpicked and placed in high-paying positions. One example of this would be the sabotage of Marcus Garvey's Back to Africa movement of the early 1900s. Now, if you're not familiar with Garvey and his movement, you can Google it, but I'll give you a quick rundown. Garvey galvanized millions of working-class Black Americans not to depend on white Americans for their salvation. He preached that Blacks needed to move away from America and back to Africa to what is now present-day Liberia. Garvey has secured land, created transportation through the formation of his Black Star Line, a shipping company that he founded. He built hotels, grocery stores, schools, restaurants, and owned his own printing press to create his own newspaper called The Negro World. Garvey and his UNIA had 52 chapters across the world. And when the powers that be realized that Marcus Garvey was close to pulling this off, the fear of the Black Messiah was born, and America did what America is famous for always doing: dismantling, discrediting, and destroying. But here's where the Boule comes in. What is inferred is that the FBI tapped Sigma Pi Phi to do his dirty work, using Boule members like R.R. Moulton, who was the successor for Booker T. Washington at Tuskegee, to gather and relay intel, and another prominent years of imprisonment, Garvey was given a pardon but then deported. As a side note, you remember Sigma Pi Phi member R.R. Moulton, who helped discredit Garvey and eventually took over the Tuskegee Institute from Booker T. Washington? It was under his watch that the United States government injected 200 black men with syphilis in what we now know today as the Tuskegee experiment. To this day, the bootleg still operates with over 100 chapters, with offshoots like the links forced women and Jack and Jill for their children. One can conclude that they have their own incubators for black elite success, not to mention the black Greek fraternities that they recruit from. And then to think about the other powerful black movements like the Black Panthers, it makes you wonder. It's crazy to think that if they operated like this back in the day, what are they capable of now? It leads me to wonder, if Marcus Garvey was successful, would black people be better off? If all of the displaced melanated people throughout the world created their own nation on the continent of Africa, how would that have changed the course of history as we know it today? I'm eager to know your views. What do you think? Is Sigma Pi Phi or the Boule just a puppet of white supremacy?
Good little research video for y'all right there, all right? You dig? You know what I'm talking about? They're everywhere. They have literally infiltrated every aspect of our society. Right? Literally. You know? Literally. Your favorite. Right? There's just no mistake that all these people are members of these. Right? Right? Sean Combs, Alpha Phi Alpha. Y'all got to understand that the Divine Nine was founded and funded by Khazarians, not black folks. No, sir. No, sir. Right? No, sir. No, sir. Notice at all so-called HBCUs, right? A nice majority of them are not even named after black folks. Matter of fact, most of them aren't. Right? They're named after Khazarians. Right? Because that's who funded them. That's who paid for them. The Divine Nine is not a black creation, if you would. No, sir. No, it is not. Not even a little bit. All right? The Divine Nine is a creation of the hidden hand, if you would. Creation of the hidden hand. And black folks have been used, right, as conduits, if you would, to be gatekeepers of society. Right? They are literally everywhere. right? You go look on YouTube, you can see videos of people talking about their horrible experiences in the Divine Nine and why they left. That's a good question, man. This ain't our culture.
What up, homies? Welcome back, Conspiracy University. So in the series of the not-so-secret societies, we have here number 6. Sigma Pi Phi, also known as the Boule, founded in 1904, is the oldest fraternity for African Americans. The fraternity does not have collegiate chapters and is designed for professionals at mid-career or older. Sigma Pi Phi was founded in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. As y'all can see here, there goes our little logo. And let's remember that logo there, right? I'm gonna show y'all something else.
He probably gonna do the same thing I'll just say.
Fraternity established, referred to as member of one.
Yeah, Jock and the swag.
He was a member.
Right. Matter of fact, rest in the essence to Steve Coakley. Steve Coakley used to always say, he said, you's a black Greek, but you's a Greek nonetheless, man. Right? I want to be no Greek, man. Right? No disrespect to my Greek brethren and sisters, but, you know, that's not something I would want to be a part of, man. You know, well, not saying I wouldn't want to be a part of, but, you know, that's not a, it's not a culture that I would want to emulate. You know, not at all. Pause. Right? Greeks was on some bullshit back in the day, man. Right? So I just want y'all to understand that these people have infiltrated every aspect of our society, man. You feel me? Everybody's a member, man. All these guys, man. Most of these guys you see, man, on TV. All your comedians. D.L. Hughley. I believe he's Kappa Alpha Psi, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he Kappa Alpha Psi. Or my fault, Omega Sci-Fi. So is Anthony Anderson. All right. Anthony Anderson and D.L. Hughley. And Ricky Smiley. And Steve Harvey. All these niggas is Omega Sci-Fi. Stephen A. Smith is Omega Sci-Fi. They're everywhere. George Clinton is Omega Psi Phi. Yeah, everybody is Omega Psi Phi. Shaq. Right? Oh my God. All these dudes, man. Yeah, Greek food, or should I say Mediterranean, but Greek food is good. I like the gyros. I like the baklava. You know? Yeah, man. I like all that stuff, man. You know, I just wanted to share that with y'all, man. You feel me? Listen, man. And these are the same people who are being used, and I say they're being used to destroy the black community. Look what they're doing. Look what's happening in Chicago. Look what's happening in New York. Look what's happening in Chicago. Look what's happening in New York. Look what's happening in LA. Look what's happening in Atlanta. Any city that's ran by so-called black Democrats, these people are Divine Nine. And at the high upper echelon, they're Sigma Pi Phi. Right? You dig? And people like LeBron James, you know. Right? I don't want y'all to be all in y'all's little feelings and all that stuff, man, you know. Like I said, most of y'all who are members of the Divine Nine, most of y'all are bottom of the barrel. And don't take that in offense, because I mean that in as a ranking standpoint, not with your character. Most of y'all don't even know nothing about Sigma Pi Phi. Most of y'all ain't never even heard of Henry McKee Minton or Charles H. Wesley or Absalom Jones. Right? Which is crazy. All these people are members of these organizations. Anybody you can think of. Right? They're members. I believe Citizen Entertainment has Kappa Alpha Psi. Yeah, he's Kappa Alpha Psi. Yeah. Oh, Colin Kaepernick is too. So is Bill Bellamy. Who's all the fan? Oh, your boy Lance, what's the name? Is Kappa Alpha Psi as well. Shannon Sharp, Kappa Alpha Psi. Right? Oh, Johnny Cochran was Kappa Alpha Psi. Right? Yeah, Cedric the Entertainer, Kappa Alpha Psi. All these niggas is Kappa Alpha Psi. Coach from Steelers. Right? Keep telling y'all, man, they're everywhere, man. Oh, we ain't done. We can go to the ladies too, man. We can go to the ladies too, man. Right? We can't forget the homie Kev. We can't forget Kev. Kev was Kappa Alpha Psi. You did. Rest of the essence to Kev, man. Kev was Kappa Alpha Psi. Huh? Yeah, man, we about to get up out of here, y'all, man. That's pretty much it, you know what I'm saying? And whenever you go to any of these cities around the country, man, Democratic cities specifically and especially, right? Let me pull up a picture. I'm pretty sure I can pull up a picture. All these people you see. All these people. I'm telling y'all, man. No BS, man. Real talk, man. It don't matter where you go. These people are going to be running the show. Telling y'all, man. Watch what I'm telling you, man. Right? Crazy, man. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight, man. You know, like I say, they're either wittingly or unwittingly contributing to the destruction of the so-called black community in some shape, form, or fashion. All right? So y'all make sure y'all go do y'all due diligence on Sigma Pi Phi. Go do your due diligence, man. You feel me? I gave y'all enough pause tonight to lead y'all on the path, man. You did. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight, man. Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. Y'all know I don't take nothing for granted, man. I appreciate everything, man. You hear me? Every blood clot thing, y'all. You know, let me pull up some music for y'all. I'm sitting here trying to tell y'all, man. I'm sitting up here trying to tell y'all, man. Every aspect of our society, these people have infiltrated under the guise of Black liberation movement theology. And I done already broke down Black liberation movement theology to y'all. Right? You can go check that out. You know, I appreciate all the support, you know. Tap in, walk with us. You did. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. We're going to get on up out of here, man. That's with the facts.
What up, Stack?
I got my man Glitch the Guarantee on the track with me.
Glitch the Guarantee.
Yeah. And we bringing this message to you fake woke niggas.
Gotta wake these niggas up, man.
All y'all out there spreading them lies and falling victim to this propaganda.
Niggas believe it.
Hey, Glitch. Let's talk to these niggas. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily, so I dance around them like my name was Alvin Ailey. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up. Time to wake 'em up.
Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily, so I dance around them like my name was Alvin Ailey. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up. Time to wake 'em up.
I gotta set the alarm, wake you up from your slumber. Wake 'em up, Floyd and Harry, fake woke niggas, y'all dumbass niggas. Drop dues, but people don't pay any attention. Let's be immediately, we the wake 'em up henchmen.
A lot of times these woke niggas be really sleep. Shit, the price on a nigga's life is extra cheap. Only the real for my niggas, we all elite. We made a living eating these rappers, nigga, bon appetit. Yeah.
Pause. Me and my brethren be down for the cause. We gotta come together and tear down all these walls and illusory fault lines like racism and bring light to the woke, just like a baptism.
The congregation spoke. These niggas ain't who they claim to be. A bunch of Peter pop off niggas really be lames to me. Anytime you at war, it's gonna be casualties. The more we come together, it's easy to beat the enemies.
Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily, so I dance around them like my name was Alvin Ailey. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up. Time to wake 'em up.
Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily, so I dance around them like my name was Alvin Ailey. Fake woke niggas be surrounding me daily.
Alarm clock, wake 'em up. Time to wake 'em up. Alarm clock to the woke. Time to wake 'em up. The main initiative should be to get your cake up. You wave riding niggas need life jackets to stay afloat. Meanwhile, I'm blowing on gas straight from the Ivory Coast.
And every post I be hitting y'all with them straight facts. The smart grid is now here. We gotta face that. While they coming with microchips and vaccinations, they woke niggas perpetuating indoctrination.
Fuck this pandemic. This was the damn gimmick. Niggas will believe that they mom died if she still living. Open your eyes, nigga. You can see the lies, nigga. We gotta stop letting the blind lead the blind, nigga.
And that's the biggest fact, Glitch. You better tell these niggas Agenda 2030. It's gonna be hell, niggas. Fuck AOC and her new Green Deal. I'm Neo in this bitch. Who want they red pill?